Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against the Spurs. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And, you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in a real zone.
Early on in the season, some players locked and loaded, others trying to find their groove. Clark, did you tend to be a fast starter, or did it take you some time to get a flow for your game as the season started?
You know, Kevin, in my relatively short career, I experienced both. My rookie season, I started a little slow. I was in really good shape, knew I was going to play a lot, but it took a minute for me to find my traction. I started fast in my third year because I had been around the block a couple of times. I knew what my offseason needed to be like, and I had gotten off to a terrific start in my third and fourth year. And then the injury happened, and that was it. But I experienced both.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Mutombo is out there with Barkley, then it's ABC, then it's Shane Battier, and it's Francis in at the 1. Here's Houston now, and this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
Bryant passes to Fisher. Grant outside. Passes to Kobe. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant, you got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
Mobley the pass to Francis. Grant against Barkley. The pass to Francis. Takes a three. That shot missing, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. This is the first meeting of the season between these teams, and he stressed to his guys the need to rely on their instincts at the offensive end. He said, we do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses without forcing things. If we keep doing that, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if they can keep that up tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
David, thank you. Sounds like shooting is what he's concerned with most early on.
Yeah, they're looking for a controlled, patient offense today, and the key to that will be shot selection.
And, you know, if that's where they're focused on effective shooting, they'd be really smart to get it inside as much as possible. Get those high-quality looks in the paint area.
Here's Mobley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
And then Barkley with the dunk.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Fisher can't hit.
And I think all the credit goes to the defense there, Kevin. Exceptional job getting the shooter to rush that layup.
And it's Barkley missing. The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a three-point game. Fox kicks to Grant. Here's Bryant. A pass to Fox. And it's good for two.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
Yeah, and even with the defender hovering all over him, Greg, he would not be denied.
Here's Barkley after the basket by Los Angeles. And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Lakers now, and the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And Fisher kicks to Grant. Fisher, the pass to Fox. And here's Fisher. Last game we saw him score 14. Back to Grant. Shoots over Barkley. No good from Grant. Houston in the lead. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to Barkley. Dishes it to Mutombo. O'Neal with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Well, you got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Rockets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Mobley, the pass to Barkley. Feeds it to Mutombo. And some nice passing there by Houston. Pass to Francis. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. On the wing, Kobe. He's guarded by Battier. Kobe kicks to Fox. No good that time.
Excellent concentration from the deep. Intimidated the shooter, bothered him, distracted him, and made him think twice as he went in for that layup.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Mobley, the pass to Francis. To end the drought, and it's blocked.
It's just one of those games for him so far. Nothing seems to be finding the bottom of the net.
Here's Kobe. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
One shot, gentlemen.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, ABC.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
Houston trails by 4. To the paint, here's Mobley. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Awesome feed there. That pass was on point.
Here's Fisher. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He kicks it to Kobe. Fisher with the ball. Pass to Grant. Left side, Bryant. Fades back. Rockets with the rebound.
And you know what? They were giving away points, missing at the line. A big factor in the outcome.
Ditto that. When you give up this many points at the line, makes it a lot easier for the opposition.
Here's Fisher. Grant outside. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Out to Barkley. Here's Francis, guarded by Fox. Here's Barkley, and Grant sends it back. The pass to Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Clark, a favorite topic of yours. Great rebounders, glass eaters as you call them. Who's the best at creating those important second chance opportunities for his team?
Well, a couple of guys stand out for me in that regard, Kevin. DeAndre Jordan is terrific. Enes Kanter, probably, he might be the best offensive rebounder in the league. Enes Kanter. I mean, he goes and gets it in his area, out of his area, through guys, over them. Man, he's a terrific offensive rebounder. And I'd throw Anthony Davis in there, too. I think he does a great job on the defensive glass and gets his share of offensive boards as well.
Free throw good, Fox. Hayes, he's checked in for Mutombo. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston trails by 4. Here's Mobley. Pass to Francis. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Francis has got 5 now.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Inside, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Francis. He's covered by Fisher. And Grant sends it back.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Houston trails by 4. Mobley the pass to Barkley. Some solid defense from Grant.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Down low, here's Shaq. Doesn't go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, really love the athleticism Francis has. Gets off the floor quickly to jam it home.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Fox kicks to O'Neal. Right wing. Fisher, the pass to Grant. Outside Bryant. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. Second, Kobe Bryant.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Down low, here's Francis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Fisher dishes to Fox. Lakers passing it around. Kicks to Fisher. Over Francis. And again, the Lakers no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he hits it to tie the game up. Francis has got 9.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Smooth checked in for Grant. Lisa comes in for Fox. And Hunter subbed in for Derek Fisher. And a switch here also for Houston. Heads checked in. Kobe kicks to Shaq. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Kobe. Battier with the steal. Here's Francis. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Outside Odom. It's Ariza on the wing. Shaq with it. Working on Hayes. But they get it back. Here's Kobe. Back to Shaq. Out left to the wing. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to O'Neal. Lock at 6. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
Now here's Hayes. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Trailing by 2. Now here's Bryant. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Lots of physical play, Clark, during your time in the NBA. That's been toned down to a degree. Do you miss it being a bigger part of the game now?
You know what? I think it's still a very physical game. The rules have changed. The way the game is officiated has certainly changed. Some of the tough fouls that you saw in decades past don't exist as much. But I still think the game is extremely physical. So I'm glad to see us move in the direction of toning that down a bit. There's enough physicality in the game.
Now, here is Battier. 14 points from him the last game again. Inside, it's stolen by Odom. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Pushing it up. Oh, and the dunk by Ariza.
Super athleticism from Ariza. Exceptional at slamming it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity
What's up?
stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, Ariza offers his team invaluable experience. He's a natural leader who his teammates look up to.
Here's Hunter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Ariza outside. Shaq with it. Working on Hayes. Shaq passes to Hunter. Misses from close range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Passes it to Ariza. Barkley against Odom. Poked away. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Odom's got his first bucket of the night.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Head dishes to Hayes, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Hunter kicks to Bryant. Shoots it. Shot clock reset for the Lakers. Here's O'Neal. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Francis. 12 points for him. The pass to Barkley. Over Odom. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
Los Angeles leading by 5. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Houston, they've got ABC, Bullard is out there with Barkley, and it's Hayes, and it's Head in at point guard. Pass to Mobley. Pass to Head from the arc. Sinks the triple. Head's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Rockets.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Hunter kicks to Grant. Outside Odom. Back to Grant. Shaq passes to Ariza. Off target from three-point range. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Mobley. And it's all evened up. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the Lakers have possession. Following the score by Houston. They get the rebound. Here's Grant. There's the feed to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Mobley. Ariza covering. Head kicks to Barkley. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barkley's got it all tied up now for Houston.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now the pass to Ariza. Here's Hunter. Lakers working the ball around now. Now Odom. He had 13 points in the win against San Antonio.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Now here's Shaq. The dish to Odom. Again, Los Angeles. The Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Head kicks to Barkley. Inside, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Grant, following the score by Houston. Pass to Hunter. Ariza finds Grant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hunter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here is Ed. Pass to Mobley. Shot clock at 6. To the middle, Barkley. It's blocked by Shaq. And he's able to get it back. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a chance to now check out the scoring distribution between the front court and the back court players tonight for the Lakers.
And it's been pretty even between the bigs and smalls here. With the game still in question, we'll see which of these guys can take another step to take over the game.
Outside Odom. O'Neal passes to Odom. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About 1/7 of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Mutombo, he's checked in for Houston. So he comes up empty at the line. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one falls for Barkley. He's perfect from the line this time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Hunter. Passes it to Ariza. Here's Hunter. Back to Ariza. Over Mobley. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Aggressiveness is fine, but you can't be this over-aggressive. I think he's got to dial it back some. They need him on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kobe's checked in for O'Neal, and Derek Fisher is subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Here's Bullard. He dishes it to Mutombo. Clock at 6. The pass to Francis. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Hunter. On the wing, Bryant. Grant dishes to Kobe. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Here's Head, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there. Here's Fisher. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Odom.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Bryant looking over the floor. And that one drops for him. Kobe's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare. Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the 1st quarter.
The basket counts, and 1 will go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He has a little
bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you've got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
Here is Ed. 7 points in the game. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. And here's Fisher. Kicks it to Kobe. Odom, the pass to Hunter. Ryan against Battier. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 to shoot. Fisher can't hit. Rockets have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The shot by Battier, and the shot falls short this time. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. He feeds it to Odom. Here's Francis. He's got 14. Here's Bullard, and Grant sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Francis passes to Mutombo. Shoots over Grant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both. Both ends of the floor.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. The first one falls. Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Mutombo nails both of them. The Lakers trail. Fisher with the ball. Now here's Kobe to the left wing. Fox kicks it to Odom.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Houston.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Francis. He's got 14. Dishes it to Head. Pass to Bullard. Here is Head. He's covered by Fisher. And Grant sends it back. Fisher dishes to Fox. He kicks to Fisher. He tries for three. Rebounded by Battier.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Shane at the line for two.
No good on that one.
And Battier is the full package pro, a knockdown three-ball specialist who also gets it done by working hard on the defensive end, too.
And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Now Fisher. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here is Ed. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Battier. Out left to the wing. Here's Francis, defended by Bryant. Doubled by Fox. Shot clock at 2. Battier, that's for 2. Another miss by Houston. Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Kobe. That one's not going to go. Mutombo with some nice D. Battier left side. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Francis, defended by Bryant. Here's Head. Drills the three-pointer. Head's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
You know, it's good seeing Francis concentrate on moving the ball. We all know he can score, but it's good to see him pass the rock, too.
Kobe passes to Fox. Kicks it to O'Neal. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Barkley, he's checked in for Houston. ABC comes in for Luther Head. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. The Lakers second.
That's an effort stat for me. I mean, it shows you how hard this team works in the paint. They continue to pound the backboard.
Francis passes to Mobley. They grab their own miss. Here's Francis. Back to Mutombo. Battier against Fisher. Battier kicks to Mutombo. Here's Francis. Another miss by Houston. Lakers have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Yeah, last season, around 71% of the free throws made. And you know what? That has to be a point of emphasis this year.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Here's Francis. He's got 14. Here's Mobley, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. For Houston, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 13. Odom kicks to Bryant. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, no good by the Lakers. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Mobley misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And that one misses. And for Houston, they're shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Here's Mobley. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
Here's Fisher. Ryan in the post. Battier on him. O'Neal. Rockets with the rebound. Francis has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. And there's the pass to Hayes. Houston moving the ball around, and he gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. Here's Fisher. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And let's check out the numbers for Bryant. He's coming off an excellent season. Second in scoring, second in steals, and he ranked in the top 10 in assists. An incredible knack for drawing defenders and finding the open man.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for Smooth.
Boy, I like seeing the ball get to that spot. Reminds me of my days doing work down there. When you have this kind of positioning, scoring is simple.
Here's Francis. He's got 14. Pass to Mobley. Here's Francis, guarded by Kobe. Francis passes to Barkley. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Barkley's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant tried. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
That instant replay brought to you by Under Armour Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive the unleashing of chaos that time. Here's Mobley, guarded by Kobe. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Poke loose. It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Rockets lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. Taking a look at the Rockets, Kenny, what did you see from them?
Well, I see a team that's playing smart, moving the ball around to the open man, just taking what the defense gives them. There's a nice flow, a nice energy, a nice synergy to the game.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
His points production thus far, off the charts. It's only been 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter where he is on the floor either, Greg. He's making it look very easy. He's looking to score the ball.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Lakers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Grant is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kobe, and it's Fox, and it's Fisher in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Kobe. The dish to Fisher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Here's Kobe. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
Here's Mobley. He can't get that one. Some solid defense from Bryant. He kicks to O'Neal. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to a point with the bucket from Mobley. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Bryant. He dishes it to Fox. Back to Bryant. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Grant. And the layup's good off the glass. Grant's got 7.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Barkley dishes to Mutombo. Clock at 6. Mobley the pass to Barkley. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And Fisher kicks to Fox. Passes it to Bryant. Over Battier. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Kevin, plays like that are really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. And that's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Now, here is Barkley. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Wednesday and then on Thursday.
And the matchup with the Timberwolves. This is what the fans have been wanting to see. 2 of the best teams in the league duking it out, and you know whoever gets the win is going to be viewed as the team to beat.
Here's Fisher. Lots of room. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Down low, here's Barkley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 12.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Fisher dishes to Fox. And Bryant kicks to O'Neal. Down low. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Fisher's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Francis passes to Mobley. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shots good by Barkley. Barkley's got 14 points for the game.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Shaq kicks to Fisher. Back to Shaq. Inside, and Fox has it in the corner to the paint. Battier with the steal. Here's Barkley. Makes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's Fisher. He's got 6. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
For your Lakers, Derek Fisher. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Fisher hits them both. Here's Francis. He's got 14. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 16th rebound on the night. Los Angeles leading by 4. Dishes to Bryant. Over Battier. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 19 points for Kobe Bryant.
And at times, I tell you what, Kevin, there is no defense for Bryant. I mean, he's got the ability to finish over any type of defense.
Grant against Barkley. Here's Mobley. He's got 12. 5 on the clock. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Francis. They trail by 6. Kicks it to Mutombo. And he drops it in from the low post.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Here's Fisher. He's got 8. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Hands it from downtown. Francis has got 17.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Feeds to Fox. And it's the Rockets on the break. Battier with the ball. Softly drops in the floater. Now just a 1-point Laker lead.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. The pass to Kobe. Back to Fox. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Mutombo with some nice D. Here's Mobley. Defended by Bryant. Battier's shot good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Here's Fisher. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
Los Angeles calls timeout. ABC really making a difference here.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
And the Lakers with some changes. Smooth comes in for Horace Grant. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Fox. Lakers trail by 3. And Fisher kicks to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Battier against Ariza. Francis passes to Battier. The feed to Barkley. Pass to Francis. The 3. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Barkley.
And, you know, even with him struggling, they're still up. But they need him to find his rhythm soon.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Good on the triple. Ariza's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Man, watching Ariza pull the trigger from outside, he is a skilled sniper from deep.
Here's Francis. He's got 17. Passes it to Mobley. Shoots the 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Battier against Kobe. Now the dish to Fisher. Back to Kobe. Battier with the steal. Out in his own on the break. All going up court. Shots good by Barkley. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Rockets.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Timeout called, the Rockets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hunter's checked in for Derek Fisher. And then for Houston, Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Mutombo. Bullard comes in for Shane Battier. And Luther Head subbed in for ABC. Here is Ed. He's got 12. Down low, Barkley gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Barkley's got the lead up to 5 now for Houston. Hunter kicks to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bullard the pass to Francis. Six to shoot. The 10-footer. Ariza with the rebound.
Gotta give the defense credit. That was a great contest on a high percentage shot in the paint.
Kobe kicks to O'Neal. And the pass to Hunter. And good that time. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead. Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Barkley inside, guarded by Odom, and it's Barkley missing.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You gotta protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And here are the Rockets now, following the miss by Trevor Ariza. 1:29 left in the third. Here's Bullard. Buries it down low. Bullard's got his first 2 points of the night.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Ariza. He's got 5. Good on the 3-point shot.
Rapid fire release from Ariza like a staple gun. Boom, boom. Outstanding at shooting as soon as the pass gets to his hands.
Pass to Francis. Oh, that's blocked. For the lead. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
The free throw drops for Ariza.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Houston with it. Here is Ed. 12 points for him.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Left side, Kobe. Hunter kicks to Bryant from past the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here is Ed. Pass to Barkley. Can they get it? Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Francis.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun. When that happens, these teams are going at each other from the outside.
Right back after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Rockets, they've got Head. Hayes out there at Bullard. Then it's Shane Battier, and it's Mobley in at the 2 guard. Pass to Bullard. It's stolen by Ariza. Here's the break. And Kobe throws it down.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Vitally important. I mean, if you relax for a second, you're cooked. You're toast. They learned that lesson there.
Here's Head. It's tipped.
And Ariza works his butt off on defense. I mean, whether he's down low or on the perimeter, he knows how to block shots.
Kobe passes to Hunter. Outside Odom. Fires for 3. Rockets with the rebound. And the foul called on ABC. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Bryant drives in. And the Lakers with another miss. Houston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Battier cannot hit.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Bryant. And that one hits back iron. Houston trails by 5. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Mobley, guarded by Kobe. Battier for 3.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Here is Ed. He kicks to Hayes. Battier outside. Shot clock at 6. Here is Ed. Rebound the Lakers. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hunter. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Battier outside. The pass to Bullard. From deep. Rebound, Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from 14. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
Here's Mobley, defended by Bryant. Takes the 13-footer. Another miss by Houston.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. It looked like he forced the shot.
Hunter, the pass to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Kicks to head. Pass to Battier. Here's the three. The rebound by Grant. Lakers leading by 8. It's Ariza on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. And Shane Battier gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Kobe kicks it to Odom. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
At the line for your Lakers, Odom. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Lakers making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so here is Houston. 9-point game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Mobley. Ariza covering. Floats one. Mobley misses.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Battier against Odom. Mutombo passes to Francis. To stop the drought, it's deflected. They recover it. Houston moving it around. Outside Ariza. Grant. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
The first free throw is good. And Grant drops them both. Houston trails by 11. Here's Francis. Pass to Mobley. He dishes it to Barkley. Passes it to Mobley. And the pass to Francis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one covering. Francis has got 22. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Hunter. He kicks to Grant. Outside Odom. Back to Grant. Pass to Shaq. Hands it from short range. O'Neal's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Francis. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Francis has got 11 in the second half.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
Odom kicks to Grant. Back to Odom. Passes it to Hunter. He feeds it to Grant. Ariza outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Boy, I like the calmness of Ariza near the basket. I mean, really good at staying focused, even when the defense is all over.
Now the pass to Mobley. Here's Francis. Launches it. Rebounded by Odom. Odom's got his 5th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Grant, right side. Pass to Hunter. Here's the floater. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers call time here. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team. He gave them props for their defense. He said, the defense has been outstanding. Keep pressuring them, forcing turnovers, and we can win this one. Guys.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Fisher with the ball. Inside. Well, Clark, some G League salaries on the rise due to two-way contracts.
Yeah, and I think some of it is a function, Kevin, of the league's prosperity and success as revenues continue to grow. But I don't think it's a handout. I mean, when these guys get called up to the NBA, they've got to continue to be ready to produce and contribute, because at the end of the day, it's about production if you're going to make your way into the NBA.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Here's Francis. It's blocked by Shaq.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Houston moving the ball around. Kobe with the steal.
All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
That's been the culprit, the turnovers. I mean, TOs, those kinds of mistakes have really kind of drained their confidence to this point.
Here's Francis. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Francis. Mutombo passes to Battier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. Misses and the dry spell continues. Los Angeles leading by 15. Fox kicks to Fisher. Odom on the wing. Dishes it to Fox. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Francis passes to Mobley. Kicks to Battier. Houston needs to get a shot off. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Francis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Rockets.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Fisher dishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Houston trails by 16. Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Pass to Mobley. Jacks up a three. Nice D from Bryant.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
You're exactly right. Patrolling the perimeter well and didn't allow the shooter to get off a clean look. That's what you would call A+ defense.
Here's Shaq. Here's Odom. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his third foul so far. .139 left to play in the final quarter. Battier outside. A 3-ball. He can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Greg. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
May have been the 90s, Clark, when we saw the pick and roll really become a common type play. Defenses have now adjusted somewhat, but many offenses still rely on it now.
Man, you go way back to the 50s and 60s. The pick and roll has been one of the hardest plays to defend since really basketball came into existence, quite honestly. Puts a lot of pressure on the defense. And now with the interchangeable parts that many teams have, you have the real challenge of small guys setting screens on big guys and creating havoc. So screen and roll action, always a very important part of the game and a hard set to cover well on defense.
Mobley the pass to Francis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley, guarded by Odom. A nice shot by Mobley.
Boy, this final period, they are putting up a ton of shots from deep.
And knocking down a bunch of them, too. Outstanding shooting in this fourth quarter.
Now Fisher. Now here's Shaq. Here's Fox. Trying to get open is Odom. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. O'Neal with it. Hayes on him. Odom. Barkley grabs the board.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
And, you know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.